A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to Pre-Bell with Team William only in India. Today, June 5th, 2023, and it's a World Environment Day, so wish you all that. And a clear disclaimer that the registration granted by the SABI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM is no way a guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of return to investors. So investments in the security markets are subject to market risk. So read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so as always, let's start the day with Nifty 50 setup. It's a very strong setup since the start of the April this financial year. It has been a very good uptrend for the Nifty. So it has still, it's almost, April, May, yes, more than 2 months, and we are trading about the 21 DMA. The green line is 21 DMA, and we are comfortably trading above that level. Even if you see the pink line over here, the small one, that is the 10 EMA. So I only talk about EMA when it is 10. बाकी सबका DMA ही देखते हैं हम लोग. 21, the red is 50, and the black is 200. So you just saw last week, the 50 DMA crossed over the 200 DMA, like golden crossover वाला चीज हुआ है. So that's always positive for the market whenever there is this kind of moment. But yes, overall we are trading well above 21 DMA, and now there's a good support at 10 EMA as well. So I think the first level of support will be the 10 EMA, or you can say the previous session's low. So that will be the first level of support to look out for in the Nifty. Overall, the action has been quite constructive, and I think we might move towards the fresh all-time high. So 18,887 was the previous high that was achieved last time in December. यहाँ पे, ठीक है, we are trying to move above that high. So let's see when we can do it and how successfully we can do it. On the downside, for the intraday purpose today, 10 EMA is important. If there is something negative comes up, 21 DMA becomes the very good support. But I think looking at the SGX and the global market, we are making a move towards the fresh all-time high. Not saying we will do it today, but yes, the move is towards there. So if you look at the key news, the Wipro has set its June 17 as the record date for its buyback plan. The company will buy back up to 4.9% of its equity with a fixed floor price of 445 per equity share. Bajaj Finserv signed an MOU with the Government of Maharashtra to develop projects worth 5,000 crore in Pune. Godrej Properties raised its stake in Wonder City Buildcon to 100%. Brigade Enterprises will launch 10 housing projects in FY24 across Bengaluru and Chennai. Estimated cost 3,000 crore. Brand crude price again increased to around $77 a barrel. So $3-4 बढ़ गया अभी recently 73 हो गया था. See, mainly what happened, like yesterday only, the Saudi Arabia has increased the price by $1 per barrel, and today there is a meeting of OPEC plus. So before the OPEC plus meeting, when the Saudi Arabia is increasing the price, that indicates production cut. So that indicates that हाँ भाई थोड़ा ये OPEC plus में ऐसा हो सकता है कि crude oil price को एक ऊपर की तरफ push मिले, and I think that's the reason market is trying to price in. But let's see what comes out of the OPEC plus meeting. And yes, Tata Motors to set up the lithium ion cell battery unit in Gujarat at a capex of $1.6 billion. Global market, there was an excellent day for the US. Debt ceiling का सब कुछ हो गया. I think वो बाइडन ने भी साइन कर लिया. So कांग्रेस ने कर दिया, सेनेट ने कर दिया, बाइडन. तो अभी वो सीलिंग, वो डेट सीलिंग वाला टॉपिक, I think it's over and out. And yes, the hangover is over. And there was a good momentum in the US market. Some macro data were also decent for the US. And if you look at the Asian markets, it's reacting really good. You can look at Nikkei 1.7% higher, Kospi is 0.5% higher. Shanghai generally doesn't always move in tandem with the global market, but yes, it is also 0.2% higher. If you look at SGX Nifty, it indicates a positive opening and almost a gap of more than 100 plus point is what I think we might get. So 530-40 ke around we had closed on the Friday, but expected we might open in cash market. So these are the future level. So cash market may 650 or maybe more, just more than 650 we might open. Yes, so that's a positive opening. So let's see where we go. I think the most important part is to sustain the gain. जो एक initially जो एक low बनता है ना, maybe first 15-20 minute or first hour में, after gap up opening, so holding that low for the entire day becomes very crucial. So stock of the day, I think this setup is excellent. Welspun Enterprise, कप विथ हैंडल फॉर्मेशन एकदम सुपर है. अगर यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम वाइज भी देखो तो देयर इज नो मेजर वॉल्यूम ऑन द सेलिंग साइड, बट देयर इज अ गुड वॉल्यूम ऑन द बाइंग साइड. रिसेंटली द स्टॉक इज इन द आइडियल बाय जोन. अगर आप देखें तो फ्राइडे को ब्रेकआउट मिल गया था एक. द नंबर ऑफ फंड होल्डिंग एक्सेलेंट इंक्रीज, ROE 40. इट्स जस्ट सुपर्ब. बाकी अगर देखो EPS ग्रोथ, सेल्स ग्रोथ, उसका ऑर्डर बुक देखो बहुत जोरदार है. इसका ऑर्डर बुक एकदम EPS strength of 99 is best. RS is moving higher. 79 is not a bad one. It's a fair to good. Buyer demand is decent, B plus. So everything looks quite convincing about this stock, and the stock is trading in the ideal buy zone. So we consider today it as a chart of the day. So that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.